Hello everybody, we are on lesson 11.1 and that is on page 417 in your colored math book. Today we are learning about angles and fractional parts of a circle. The question asks, how can you relate angles and fractional parts of a circle? So let's get started. Let's pull out the first question right here. It says, place 1/12 piece on a circle. What figure is formed by the fraction piece? So they've already placed that for us right here. In your book, you're going to have to do it. And it says, what figure is formed by the fraction piece? Well, it is just an angle. It is an angle right here. What parts of the fraction piece represent the rays of the angles? The rays. Remember, the rays are like the straight lines. So it would be the, straight sides. Right here. The next question asks, on what part of the circle is the vertex of the angle? Where's the vertex? If you remember, I always tell you about the letter V for vertex is the point. Where's the point? The point is in the, it is center. At the center of the circle, that's where the vertex is. All right, so we did that one. Whoops. I wish I would have stayed with it. Didn't realize it wasn't going to. So we'll get rid of that. Let's push this over here. Oops. Slide that over there. Slide this one over here. All right. Next one. It says place a second piece on the fraction. Place a second 1/12 piece on the fraction circle. The second piece moved counterclockwise from the first piece. So we're going to go like this and place this right here. It's counterclockwise. It's going the opposite way than a clock. The first one was here. The second one was here. Counterclockwise. When you have a clock, it goes tick, 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 tick. That way. Here, it's going backwards. So they call that counterclockwise. Counterclockwise is the direction opposite from the way the hands move on a clock. Trace the fraction piece in its position. How many 12s have you placed in all? How many 12s have you placed in all? You've placed 1. Oops. I'm sorry. 12. You've placed 2 12s. 2 12s. You've placed 2 12s. 2 of the 12s have been placed. All right, next, let's do the third part. Continue placing 1/12 fraction pieces counterclockwise on the fraction circle until you have filled the fraction circle. So here we go. if you look right there, before I place this one, it's 90 degrees from the angle to the last angle I placed to that angle. There's another one. Now it looks like that one is also 90 degrees. So if you're trying to draw this, maybe you could draw those pieces first and then fix the rest. It might be easier for you. Whoops. I think they missed a piece there. Oh, there it is. We did that out of order. Oh, not sure why that. Okay. Let's read the rest of the directions. So we did that. What figure is formed by placing the fraction pieces? What did we just make? It was a circle. Let's get rid of these some more. All right. How many times did you need to place 1/12 to make a circle? You placed the 1/12. This started with your 1/12. Then you did 2 12s. Then you did 3 12s. So you finished filling that in. So this would be 4 12s, 5 12s, 6 12s, 7 12s, 8 12s, 9 12s, 10 12s, 11 12s, and then you have 12 12s. So how many did it take? It took you 12. How many angles come together in the center of a circle? How many angles do you have in that center of that circle? You have 12. All right, let's go to the next page. Let the hands of a clock represent the rays of an angle. Each 5-minute mark represents 1/12 turn clockwise. So you have right here 15 minutes elapses. Let's just do these two first. 15 minutes elapsed. That means went past. The minute hand makes a blank turn clockwise. How big of a turn is that? How far did it go? It went 3 12ths, or we know 3 12ths also equals 1/4. This one went all the way down here to the 6, so it went in 12ths. How much did it go? It went 6. Whoa, that's not a good 6. Let me redo that one. 6 12ths, or, which we know that's equal to 1/2. Wish they gave me a little more room to write because I'm kind of squeezing it in there for you guys. All right, let's look at the next one, or the next two, I should say. So this one is 45 minutes elapsed. 45 minutes went by. So how much of a turn is that? In 12ths, how much is it? It is 9 12ths, which also equals 3/4. 60 minutes elapsed. So we know that that is the whole thing. So the whole thing would be 12 twelfths, or 1 full turn. All right, let's look back and see what we've learned today. I don't know why that doesn't work when I click on it with that. Let me switch to the other tool. There you go. How can you relate angles and fractional parts of a circle? Well, there's the angles right there, and we got the fractional parts. We did that, put the fractions in it. We used the fraction pieces to draw an angle and turn the pieces to keep drawing angles. And then we made a whole circle. You can do the same with different size fraction pieces. Like here, you could have used 1/4. We should pull another 1/4 out. If you make it 1/4, you can make another 1/4 over here. Then you can make a 1/4 down here and a 1/4 down here. So it would take 4 pieces there. So you can do the same with different size fraction pieces as well. All right, I hope everyone understands. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye, everyone.